Hi, boys and girls. Are you ready to do a sound-sational activity today? We're going to talk a little bit more about sound. When we did our study of our five senses, we talked about hearing, and that information goes along with the information that we're going to talk about today. So I thought we would start by looking at just our ear again one more time. So let me get a little slide here ready for you. All right. So I'm going to click to this slide, and this is our ear. Does anybody remember how many parts our ear has? There are three parts to our ear. The outer ear, and everybody can touch their outer ear right now because it's on the outside of your head, isn't it? And the job of the outer ear is to gather sounds. And then those sounds go through this canal, which you can see the opening to. The sounds go through the canal to this part of the ear, which is called the middle ear. And here you will find your eardrum. And when the sound gets to your eardrum, it causes your eardrum to move. And then there are some bones, some little bones on the other side of your eardrum. They move and they send messages to your inner ear or through your inner ear. And those messages then travel to your brain, and your brain tells you what you hear. Oh, do you remember all of that? All right. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about sound and add to what we know about sound, okay? So let's start by using this. Do you remember seeing this before? I took a plastic container, I put some rubber bands around it, and like this, do you hear anything? Listen, do you hear anything? I don't either, but if I go like this, do you hear something? You know what? I caused this to move. And when this moved, we call that vibrations. Can you say vibrations? I know. And then those vibrations send out waves to your ear. And those waves go in your ear, just like we talked about before. But alone, you don't hear anything. You have to get this moving. You have to get some vibrations going. We have a little song about vibrations. Do you want to learn it? It goes like this: vibration, vibration, vibration is what causes sound. Vibration, vibration, vibration causes sound. Okay, so let's remember that there. All right, do you remember looking at this the other day? Right now, do you hear any sounds? Listen very carefully. Okay, what if I do this? That movement causes vibrations. So we can sing our song again. Vibration, vibration, vibration is what causes sound. Vibration, vibration, vibration causes sound. All right, oh, get ready for this one. Okay, so do you remember my two pot lids? Okay, like this. Do you hear anything? Listen. No? Okay, so what if I do this? Are you ready? Goodness, did you hear that? That was kind of pretty. When I did that, that caused vibrations. Ah, can we sing our song again? Vibration, vibration, vibration is what causes sound. Vibration, vibration, vibration causes sound. Okay, and I have one more because I think you're getting the idea. Okay, do you remember this tin and my chopsticks? And if I hold it like this, do you hear anything? Listen carefully. You don't hear anything? Okay, now, what did that do when what did that do? It caused vibrations. Ah, we better sing our song. Vibration, vibration, vibration is what causes sound. Vibration, vibration, vibration causes sound. Oh, so now we know about this vibration, and we could hear what happens when vibrations are caused. Now we're going to try and feel that. Okay, do you see your throat here? All right, you see Mrs. Becker's throat? Okay. All right, I want you to take your hand and just hold up two fingers like you're showing me the number two, and then take those two fingers and put them on the bump on your throat here, okay? Because I want you to feel things. All right, so right now, can you say your name? Mrs. Becker. You say your name. Mrs. Becker. Mrs. Becker. Mrs. Becker. Did you say it 3 times? Did you feel something here? Those are vibrations. I know. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to hum. Can you hum? Let's hum Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Ah, did you feel something? Was it different from when you were just talking? Oh, let's say whisper. Let's go shh, 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 shh. There are different vibrations when we do that, aren't there? Oh, let's pretend we're growling. Grr, 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 grr. Oh, is that kind of different too? Oh, let's sing. La 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 la. What did that feel like? And then one more. Let's squeak. We'll go. Oh, that's a funny feeling, isn't it? But all of those are vibrations, so we can feel vibrations. And you know what? I even have a song that goes along with this. Would you like to learn it? Um, Now I have to think of the tune. Just a second here. The sound is moving. The sound is moving to my ears. To my ears. Vibrations make the sound waves that travel to my eardrum when I sing. When I sing. Okay, now let's try. The sound is moving, the sound is moving to my ears, to my ears. Vibrations make the sound waves that travel to my eardrums when I whisper, shh, 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 shh. Very good. The sound is moving, the sound is moving to my ears, to my ears. Vibrations make the sound waves that travel to my eardrums when I growl. Grr, 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 grr. Oh, let's try the next one. The sound is moving, the sound is moving to my ears, to my ears. Vibrations make the sound waves that travel to my eardrums when I squeak. Eek, 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 eek. The sound is moving, the sound is moving to my ears, to my ears. Vibrations make the sound waves that travel to my eardrums when I talk, 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 talk. Oh, so first we kind of heard the vibrations when we used our instruments, and then we felt them when we used our fingers on our little box in our throat there. And now I want to tell you about an experiment that you can try where maybe you could see how sound waves move. And I'm going to move this down a little bit. You don't need to see me so much. But I took a bowl and I put some what they call cling wrap on top. And then to get this cling wrap to stay, I put a rubber band around here. You may not need to do that if you have a good cling wrap, okay? And you're supposed to be, here's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to be able to talk into this and see the little sprinkles move. Guess what? My sprinkles aren't moving, but can you see the cling wrap moving? That shows vibrations, okay? Now, if you want to do this at home and try to make it work better, I thought I'd show you how to do this. So I have a bowl and I've got my cling wrap. I'm going to take it and I'm going to really, really stretch it across my bowl. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of thread it down here. Make sure it's pretty tight. Does that look pretty tight to you? It looks pretty tight to me too. And then you are supposed to take your finger and put it right in the middle here, but you don't want to poke through. And then take some sprinkles, okay? Now, these are bigger sprinkles and they are round, so maybe they will work better. I don't know. We're going to try it. That's part of the experiment here. Oh yeah, they fall off when you're not talking, don't they? All right, so now I'm supposed to be able to go like this and see the sprinkles move, but they're not moving, are they? And then maybe I could hum. Oh, that doesn't make any difference there. How about, oh, should I try this? Are you ready? Let's see if this does anything. It didn't. Okay, so the reason why Mrs. Becker is doing this in the first place is to show you that sometimes our experiments don't work, and that means there's something wrong. I'm not sure what. I did this experiment a long time ago and it worked, but I remember it was kind of hard to get it to work, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing wrong. So for tomorrow, Mrs. Becker's going to get some different cling wrap because my cling wrap doesn't always cling the best. And I'm going to get some smaller sprinkles, but I'm going to see if I can find some that are round, but they're going to be smaller, and see if that works. But I want you to see if you can try this at home and see if you can get it to work. Because if you can, you need to let me know what you did that was different than what I did, okay? And there is a video about this experiment that you can look at. And that person who did the experiment was able to make it work. Who knows what I'm doing wrong? That's kind of the fun thing about science and the way Mrs. Becker's been doing science experiments with you is that somebody else has done them already. So that means I kind of know what they should look like. But you know, with science, sometimes things work and sometimes they don't. That's part of the fun. So you get to try the experiment and you can see if you can make it work, and then let me know if you do, okay? All right, so the important thing to remember today is what causes sound. Vibrations. That's right. Can everybody say vibrations? Very good. Vibrations cause sound, and we can hear the sounds. We can feel the sound when we do our throat exercise here, and maybe you can get to see how the sound works with the experiment. All right, boys and girls, thank you for listening. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.